Hey everybody, welcome back to Everyday Moves and Shows. Today we're talking to you about episode 10, Claymore, Those Who Ran Cinder, Part 2. Dun dun dun. What'd you think?
I loved this episode.
Badass.
I really wanted to continue watching.
So, this is like one of my favorite episodes. So, like, a lot of times I'll just skip the Teresa part because I get so pissed that she dies. And then I'll just go straight to this episode or the one before this and this episode because they're so badass. You know, them fighting this fucking guy.
Yeah.
And you get to see, Miria's special power. You get to see Denova's special power. You get to see Helen's special power. And you also get to see a little bit of Claire's special power.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I really love this episode. Really love this episode. And it starts off with a bang too. So it starts off with that guy just tearing one side of Denova off. Her arm goes off. Half her body goes off. She falls down in the river. Did you think she was dead?
I didn't know what to expect. It was freaking pretty crazy. And like yeah, I was like I thought she was dead, man, cuz she like fell into the river. That's what really did it for me. I was like the fact that she fell into the river. I was like, damn, like just like that. Bam. Just like that.
Just like that, yeah. Yeah, she didn't look like she was gonna come back after that.
I mean, they all thought she was going to be dead, honestly, so
yeah, especially at Miriam, she thought she was gone, you know. And then Helen goes to fight her. Then Claire steps in the way when his tongue comes out.
yeah.
She gets knocked. Claire gets knocked out. And then we see Helen's special ability. She's able to stretch her arms out.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool.
Which was really interesting. Yeah, but I mean, they all got shot down pretty quick. I mean,
Yeah.
he
He
laid them all out,
yeah,
but
he's
Miria.
strong, yeah.
Miria was the only one that was like, well, shit.
Well, he's like, I'm going to teach you the meaning of despair.
Yeah.
But he also puts a little clue in there. Is like, you realize why you're here, right? All claymores come to me to die. So the organization sent all four of them on purpose
Yeah.
to him so they could all get taken out.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of them going there.
That or kill him. Like, that's the thing with the organization. Like, either you kill him and kudos, awesome, or you die.
Well, no, they legit thought they weren't. They sent them there to die.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, but they're like, if they don't care. Like, regardless, either way, they don't care. If they kill him, it's nice. That you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And then, like, if they die, that's okay too.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
But what do you think of Galatea?
The dude?
No, the other chick. This is the fifth Claymore, the one watching with the guy.
That one was in past episodes.
No, it was in this episode. She's watching.
Yeah, but she was introduced in the past episode.
This is the first episode she was introduced. Galatea?
No, there was one episode I thought where they mentioned someone that could read auras from super far away. Like super duper far away. I forget.
That would be Galatea. I think they did mention it. Yeah, this is the first time we actually see Galatea.
Okay, so
and I love Galatea. She's one of my favorites. She is badass.
She's cool. I mean, I don't
especially in the manga. In the manga, she's
very much of her, but she's cool.
Yeah, she's awesome, and she's very powerful. She's even stronger than Miria. Yeah. I'm not sure what her rank is.
Well,
I want to say it's rank 5, but I know Rafaela is rank 5, but I don't know if she's really part of the organization. It's I can't talk about her, but I can't remember Galatea's rank. It's in the single digits. I do know that. But yeah, she's bad. But anyway, she's watching from afar with this other jackass who wants to know what's going on.
Right.
So he works for the organization as well.
Yeah.
And he gives a little bit of story to her of what's going on, that they're fighting a male awakened being. He kind of gives her the story of why males aren't used as claymores anymore. But in the manga, it's a little bit different. Miria tells everyone why. So male awakened beings are they couldn't use them because awakening was like sexual pleasure, and they just couldn't resist. So you started,
They turn quick. Yeah,
they turn way too quickly, you know.
Yeah.
So, but uh, back to the fight. So like after Helen gets knocked down, that's when Danica comes back. You see her half coming back like slowly, like all the strains of her skin coming back. Looks so disgusting.
Well, even uh, is it before she comes back that Miria starts like trying to?
No, because the Danica gets that he shows everyone despair
Yeah.
first. You know, he puts a hole through Danica and slashes Helen's back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so like after Danica comes back, we see her regenerate, and Miria's like, "Holy shit, you can do that!"
Yeah, this was pretty awesome. Like, it was nuts. It looked like it was all like raw skin and like like the way it's come back. It was really really cool.
Yeah, it was pretty badass.
But
But she wasn't able to do much though. You know, Danica was not
yeah
able to do much at all,
yeah.
even though when she came back. Yeah,
And that's when the freaking awakened being was like, like you don't really stand a chance now that everyone is basically done. And that's when freaking Miriam had to pull her trick out of her sleeve, a mirage.
it's like a little mirage. Yeah, a little phantom
Yeah.
of her. Yeah, it is pretty tight. I really like it.
That's when she goes and gets all the claymores to safety, or at least like in a group together.
Yeah.
And then she starts trying to take out this the awakened being, which she does. She gives a valiant effort.
She gives a valiant effort, but she can only use that ability so many times before she can't. She goes over her limit. She can't use it no more.
Just like what Claire was saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Claire kind of explains that.
Smart to only use it about 10 to 20 times per fight, and she had already went over 30 times.
Yeah, and Helen's like, "How do you know that? You know, what do you know? You number 47?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "You bitch." And that's whenever Claire gets up. She's like, "All right, I've had enough of this. It's time for you to die."
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "You can get up." That's where we see Claire's special ability,
which is so cool.
Which is Teresa's special ability.
Being able to see the Yoma, the power of the Yoma, before he even
his movements.
Like,
yeah, his movements before he even does it. Yeah, and that's why she lost the fight to Miria last episode, is because she was trying to see her movements, but was having a hard time because she can't use the ability and attack at the same time. She's having issues with that.
Yeah.
So as she's slowly walking towards this guy, he's just doing all kinds of fucking moves, right? And he can't hit her. He's like, I don't know why I can't hit her. I don't know why I can't hit her. What's going on? And she just moves before he even does his attack.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like,
but then she fucks up, you know.
Well, like she gets close enough, like, and she gets on top of his head, and then like tries to slice his neck off, but he has like an armor coating.
Yeah, like
that's when he attacks her because she couldn't sense the next move while she was basically attacking. So he like, once she didn't kill him, he had the upper hand at that point.
I like what he said though. He said that when he was talking to Claire, he goes, "I don't know what it is, but I can't gauge how powerful you really are." You know, because it's so confusing because you see she's got part of Teresa in her, but also she's part Yoma, so it's hard to tell how powerful she really is. Right. So, but after that it's pretty much over because she stands up, Maria stands up, and then they fucking kick his ass. After that,
yeah, they just use their abilities and
boom, done, son. He's gone, And
like, I can't die like this.
Yeah, I can't die like this.
Impossible. You're nothing.
But yeah, that was pretty much. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. It was a super cool fight.
The best fight probably so far that we've seen. It really is.
I'm really excited for freaking what's her name? The other waking being. Priscilla.
Well, that's not.
I
cool.
know, but
Like
I just
the end. You know? I mean, there are other ones we're gonna come up against that is
the way that
cooler than Priscilla. So, telling you, there's one. She's probably my favorite one.
but the way Priscilla looks is just so freaking cool.
Just because she has the wings and a helmet. I
She
mean,
looks
a
like
helmet,
a
horn.
freaking like angel slash demon. Like if angels bred with demons, you'd get Priscilla.
I can't think of the abyssal one's name that I'm thinking of, but I would. She looks fucking cool. She's probably my favorite. This chick. I can't remember her name though. Anyways, this is a great episode. You should definitely watch it if you haven't. It's one of my favorite episodes by far. But
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It was super brutal. Had a lot of action in it.
a lot of blood, a lot of gore.
It made me want to continue watching even after this episode finished. So I enjoyed it. I really did.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thank you. Have a good one. Peace.
Later.
Next time, Those Who Rend Asunder, Part 3.